Brainpower Factory. My name is Elena and today is our last lesson of this week. In our last English lesson we talked about things that could cheer us up. So in this lesson we will do a really fun activity which is called an imaginary trip. But before we start, I want you to take a sheet of paper and write down how you feel right now. You can either write it or you can draw. Whatever is easier for you. You can choose yourself. And then we will see each other in 2 minutes and then we will start. So there's one last thing we need to do before we start our imaginary trip. There are some rules you need to take care of. For example, you need to be in a really calm environment because we will kind of travel to a different place, and for that you really need to focus and be calm. All you need are your ears and your imagination. If at some point you feel like you can't lay silent anymore, you can also stand up and act out whatever I will read to you. But it would be nice if you would keep your eyes closed to still stay focused. So if you're ready, you can make yourself really comfortable, use as many pillows and blankets as you need to feel as comfortable as you want to, and then we will see each other again and you will just hear my voice to enter our fantasy land. See you!
A trip to Wonderland. Lay down calm and relaxed. Your legs are stretched out and your arms are next to your body. Breathe in and out. Close your eyes and our trip can start. Today we travel to the Wonderland, a paradise for children and everyone who has a sweet tooth. The Wonderland has only one street, but there are multiple shops in that street. Mr. Brownie's chocolate cake shop is the first one in the street. You walk up to the shop window and have a look inside. Only now you realize that you are standing on a really soft ground. The path is made out of candy floss. You can feel the candy floss soft and fluffy underneath your sole of feet. To look inside the chocolate cake shop, you need to press your nose against the window. You feel the cold shop window under your tip of the nose. In the shop, you can see Mr. Brownie standing behind the counter to nicely arrange the cake. He has chocolate cake, brownies, and even cupcakes. Your mouth starts to water already. You decide to go on to discover more of the street. Today is a wonderful day in Wonderland. The sun is shining brightly and warm. You can feel the warmth on your shoulders and on your face. You can feel a gentle breeze blowing through your hair and you can hear leaves rustling. Suddenly, you smell something. It's a wonderful smell. You follow your nose and arrive at Betty's bakery. The door of the bakery is open and you enter really carefully. The candy floss underneath your feet is now colored in a light yellow, but it still feels soft and fluffy, just as it felt on the street. You cave a bit into the candy floss so that your feet are covered up to your ankles, but that doesn't matter because it is still pretty cuddly, like under a warm blanket. In Betty's bakery are a lot of delicious things, small and sticky muffins, fruity and sweet cakes, and of course fresh bread. But where does the wonderful smell come from? There are freshly baked pretzels. They are still warm and you can even see small smother rising up into the sky. The pretzels look crunchy. You decided to go on. At the end of the street you discover a huge sign with lots of small colorful lights. Red, yellow, blue, green, purple and pink lights surround the sign. It is a poster from Mr. Bean's bonbon shop. You want to have a closer look. You run across the fluffy candy floss until you are at the shop. The door is open and you can't wait to enter. In here, the candy floss floor doesn't have only one color. It is blue, then purple, then red, then yellow and green, like the colors of a rainbow. Everywhere are boxes and bowls completely filled with bonbons in all colors and tastes. Mr. Bean has fruity strawberry bonbons, sweet chocolate bonbons, and sticky caramel bonbons. Mr. Beans himself is a little old man with gray short hair. He is friendly and smiles always. Every child that enters the shop gets a bonbon from him. Today you get a small, round, golden, yellow caramel bonbon. It tastes sweet and sticks a little bit on your teeth. After the caramel layer, you can taste chocolate. Slowly you reach the inside of the bonbon. It is a nut, a small and round nut. If you bite on it, it is crunchy. While you suck on your bonbon and try remain the taste, your environment starts to disappear. The houses dissolve and the candy floss underneath your feet disappear. Our journey has come to an end. You feel the floor underneath your body and come back into the room. You stretch your arms and legs and slowly open your eyes.
So I hope you liked our small trip. As a last exercise for today, you can write down or draw again how you feel now. Maybe you realize some changes and you feel better now. If you want to, you can share it with us. Maybe you can write us a small email what you felt during this journey and how your emotions and feelings changed. And I'm really looking forward to hearing from you and see you in one of our next videos. Have a nice day. Bye bye.